Well, I just got an update from the state elections office. Some big numbers coming in on how many ballots are outstanding statewide. I'm told 375,000 ballots have yet to be counted across Utah. That's a lot, and you can certainly imagine there's a lot of down-ticket races that could be impacted by that. Statewide, voter turnout about 75%. That is really incredible, and now we're starting to see a lot of these results.
Utah knows how to do vote by mail.
State officials report a smooth election with no major lines and no major problems. Ballots are still being counted across the state.
Turnout was great and still climbing. We already had more ballots come in than we saw in 2016 total, and we know there's hundreds of thousands of ballots left out there to be counted.
We have a lot of work to do for the next 4 years.
Salt Lake County Mayor Jenny Wilson is confident in her victory. She's preparing to begin her first full term, dealing with the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic.
So we're going to see COVID lingering on and some challenges. The big lift will be the administration of the vaccine. And right now, it's efforts that I'm making, the community's making, the state, our healthcare system, to keep COVID in check.
It's still too close to call if Salt Lake County itself remains in Democrat or Republican control. Meanwhile, Utahns appear to have approved some major constitutional amendments.
I was watching this more than I was watching my own race. When the results came in, I have to say I was very excited about it.
Utahns overwhelmingly supported Amendment C, which removes references to slavery from the state constitution. Surprisingly, a large number of Utahns voted against the amendment that passed the legislature unanimously. The amendment's sponsor isn't concerned.
But I'm choosing not to focus on them. I just say, that's who they are. Bless their hearts. I'm going to focus on the 800,000 plus people who have said, we're going to vote for this. We're going to vote to take this out.
Voters also appear to have approved an amendment to rework how education gets funded. The income tax is earmarked for education. Now it will include services for people with disabilities.
It's a great step forward.
It's part of a deal the legislature struck with education groups to get ongoing dedicated funding for classrooms.
I do believe it'll take a few years, but I think that we'll see over time more money going to education.
And again, the latest word that we have, 375,000 roughly ballots still outstanding across the state. That means that they will still be counted. The election results are not finalized by the state until the canvass, which happens 2 weeks from now. On the Hill, Ben Winslow, Fox 13 News, Utah.